First of all, guys, if you are looking to get any FIFA coins, check out U7 Buy. They're giving away 10 million coins and some of you may even get 14% off. Just make sure to use code RECALL when you purchase to enter in and get your extra 5% off. What is going on, guys? If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, we're going to be giving away a PS5 and a new Xbox, a copy of FIFA 21, 12,000 FIFA points, and of course, we're also going to be giving away an iArmor 37-inch monitor. So if you do want to be in for the chance of winning those, of course, the copy of FIFA 22 will be given away as soon as we hit 10k. And everything else will be in links after that down below for a giveaway. So you guys will all have the opportunity to enter the giveaway, go through some requirements, and then get the chance for the PS5, the 12,000 FIFA points, and of course the monitor as well. So if you do want to get that, make sure to go and check that out. Of course, subscribe down below. If you want to be in the Discord, we are doing a deal at the minute, so drop me a message on Insta and we'll get everyone in. But without further ado, let's get into it. So once again, we're going through a few budgets here, and I've gone for a theme. We did some themes before, but we're going to go for Serie A because actually as a whole, I don't really trade a lot of Serie A methods, and I feel like we might as well give it a go because it does kind of broaden a bit. It gives us a few new methods, and I can have a look at some new things. So we're having a look at, first of all, the Brazilian defenders. Now, when you go on here, you can actually see there's a couple players. You've got Bruno Perez, there's a centre-back, I believe. You've got, Luis Felipe, you've got Alexandro. So there is a few players, of course, Perez being the one you're going to pick up the most. Now, of course, I do have actually the Perez Road to the Final in my team, or in my bench, and it is probably one of the better cards I've played with in this game. I do really enjoy using it. Now, you can see he's just been absolutely like dumped at 1.7, so there's a ton at 1.7. We're going to see what we got at 1.6 there. We've got those three. I feel like 1.6 was probably not a bad shout to buy them at. We're just going to see if they're sitting. They are sitting, so we're just going to take all three of those and pop all three of those up at 1.8 because the EA tax on 1.8 is 90 coins. So that means a 110 coin profit on each one, which I'm happily going to take. So we'll pop that up there. And to be honest, guys, I think they're an easy sell at 1.8. You saw there was a few at 1.7, but they've literally all just been posted up. So I think the chances are it's either EA dumping them or people who are doing like trading methods with them dumping them. So either way, the market will like settle again quite quickly. So we should be fine. So we're going to see if we can get any under 1.6, any 1.5s there, anything like that. But I would say so far, pretty happy with the three we've got. Obviously, easy start to the methods, and we do have quite a few easy ones here. Some of them a little bit higher budget and some of them obviously a little bit lower budget, but you guys should I think you'll probably enjoy these. They are some quite quality filters. So we're just going to see if we can get one more of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right, we're going to move on to the next filter. So guys, the sponsor of today's video is going to be FUT Champions 666 on Twitter. They're a service where they will play your division rivals games, your squad battles games, or even your weekend league games for you. Obviously, they would charge a certain price. So if you contact them, if that is something you guys are interested in, you can check them out here on Twitter. So obviously, they will play all those games for you. They do have a very good success rate. They are quite good at FIFA. Definitely a lot better than me. So make sure you go check them out. But let's get on with the video. Now, moving on, guys, we're going to Gold Rare, Goalkeeper, Serie A, and then we're going to be looking at Italian. Now, when you go on here, there is a few players you can find. You've got Cragno, you've got Perrin. I believe there's a couple more there as well. You've got Buffon. Now, what you got to bear in mind, guys, is it is actually right now, it is 1 in the morning in the UK. So what you'll find is I'm going to be sniping these players and not finding as many as you guys will, purely because I'm obviously sniping a lot later now. I'm quite lucky to have got that Perrin there. I think they're going for 1.4. Let me check. So they are. We sniped that at 1.3. So they are going for 1.4. So luckily, both of them are nice, easy snipes. They're going to start us off with some profit there. Let's have a look at 1.4 again. So to be fair, can't complain. We've got some pretty decent snipes there out of the first two. I didn't expect to be getting consistent snipes, especially at this time, but we'll take it. Of course, people are obviously still active at this time. It's a bit of a weird one. Usually I do get mudded when I make videos pre-recorded like this, but we will take it. Let's see if we can get another one, maybe one more before we move on, because to be fair, so far it's been pretty solid. I can't really complain too much. We're going to see if we can get something else there before we move on to the next method. Let's have a look. Nothing at 1.2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to move over to the next one. So this one here, we're looking at midfielders, slightly different in the budget there. Now we're just going to check. I think it might be the same price right now. So it does look like it is 1.4 sell-ons, 1.2 pickups. Again, it does look like this market's a little bit busier. We've seen a couple cards there as we've moved along. Let's have a look, see if there's any more. Okay, 1.3, we got those guys. Okay, the right mids and the left mids and the wingers might go for a little bit more, but we're just going to snipe at 1.2, see if we can muster up anything. Hopefully we can get like 1 or 2. I wouldn't be too upset with 1 or 2. We've got 1 so far, 1 or 2 more would seal the deal with this one. Now we do have 2 more methods, so there is actually still quite a little bit more that we'll be going through. Now gold rares at 900 at the minute are going quite quickly because of the player pick SBCs and the other SBCs that have been released. So far I'd say my luck with the SBCs has been pretty good. Obviously I got Luke Shaw, if you saw yesterday, in the player pick, which has actually gone really well into my team, gives more chemistry to Tavernier, who hopefully I'll be upgrading once they do the Scottish team of the season. I'm really hoping that I can manage to get another one of him. I'm assuming like a 90 rated, maybe even 91, which will be lovely to finish off my squad for the year. I look forward to starting off next year. I'm very much looking forward to the first pack opening. I've got a few ideas for the first pack opening of the year next year. We just got him again at 1.2. We'll take it because they are going pretty quick, anything under 1.2 there. So I think it's just, unfortunately, there's a few people sniping, and because it's so late, there's not a lot of options there, so I'm not seeing a lot of cards. Got that one there though, I think. Come on, that's, nah, we didn't. Right, that's a finesse. That is a finesse. Right, we're gonna go 1.1. We're just gonna see. We'll do a 10 count. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7. I was gonna say I really want to get one. We did it. We did it. We actually smashed it. That one is banging. Right, okay. So we're gonna knock that one up for 1.4 again. I'll take it. We've sniped the same guy 3 times. Don't know why he's the easiest player to snipe, but I'll take it. We'll go for one more search. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to move on to the final gold filter. We're pushing the budget up a little bit here. We've got Skriniar, and then you've also got, I believe it's De Vrij. Is that how you say? Yeah, De Vrij. So you've got Skriniar and De Vrij. Obviously, Skriniar being an 85 goes for a little bit more. He's going to be a little bit harder for you to find there, but De Vrij, there's an absolute ton. So we're looking at around 5.7 there. 5.6 is obviously, you can't pick him up there. So 5.7, 10% of that is going to be 570. So roughly 300 coins for the EA tax. And then if we put it to 5.3, that's the minimum for profit. Now, realistically, I'd say we want a 5.2, a 5.1, or a 5, because the 100 and a little bit, 130 or 140 coins profit that isn't great when we're sniping at a 5k mark. So we do want more, but obviously every coin counts. It is especially late right now, so I might not find any, below that. So it's worth obviously just keeping it up a little bit, making sure we can try and get anything that does come up, because obviously it is late. I'm likely to probably only see 1 or 2 at best, so we might not even actually get to see one of these, which would be annoying, but wouldn't be that surprising considering it is so late. They are like 84s and 85s rather than like we're going to get kicked out first of all. So we're going to go back in, we're going to make that one, and we're going to do the 10 count, and hopefully, I mean, it's probably not going to make any difference, but we're going to hope that that makes a difference. We're looking for one. I think it was 5.3 we wanted. Let's have a look. We've got one there. It's not the right player. It's not centre backs. I'm fuming. I feel like a fool. Right. We'll do a 20 count. I'll do 10 in my head. We'll then do 10. I'm hoping we can just get one. I just want to see one, because this is an absolute finesse otherwise. Obviously, I know I've said it's late. You guys know why I'm not seeing them. But 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is a finesse. 4, 3, 2. Right, I hate the Serie A. Right, moving on. So guys, for the silver filter, we're just going to see if we can get anything at around. We're looking at around the 900 mark for a striker. Anything below the 800s realistically are all profit, because we're going to be able to sell them on okay. So you're just looking for the 800s really. 850s dependent on the player. There's a few series there. A lot of the time Seri won't sell on for a little bit more, so we do just want to pick them up at 800, list them on at 950 or a K. And this guy does sell for a K quite often, so it's an easy one. You just got to kind of wait till morning sometimes when you pick them up at night. I've used this method a couple times, pretty big fan of it. I think it's a pretty easy one to make some easy coins there, and it's a silver method. We love a silver method. I'll be doing, as I said before guys, more silver methods as we go on into the new FIFAs. I'll be trying to get like one a video at minimum anyway, and then maybe get like a silver top 5 of the week as well as the regular top 5 of the week, you know, give it like a more in-depth sort of thing. I might also change the 5 of the weeks to Fridays, because then you get double upload on a Friday, maybe. Just seeing when that would be best, but we're going to go for a 10 count, probably get kicked out first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.